Today is Tuesday, July 21st, 2026, and I am here with Benjamin, and we are going to talk about his time spent in Memorial Hermann inpatient.
Chapter 1 Not Yet. Opening my eyes, the overhead lights hit first, the bright kind found in any hospital room. The first conscious thought was gratitude, full body. Holy shit, I'm breathing again. Then my conscious mind came back online and the mask went back on. I don't know what happened to me, but I'm fine. I'm not phased, I'm strong. Whatever I have to do, I'll do it. I could see my hand, but I couldn't feel it. It was right there in front of me, and I couldn't reach it. Without half my body, the ordinary things a person does for themselves I couldn't do. Couldn't shower, couldn't use the bathroom alone, couldn't brush my teeth without help, couldn't feed myself. The first day I was wheelchair bound. Once I was in the chair, I found out I couldn't power it. Both arms wouldn't work, only the left. So every push sent me spinning in a circle. Someone else had to push me. What my parents showed me were stone faces. Whatever had happened to me would not move them. They held steady so I could borrow their strength. It was the only thing I knew how to do. Put the mask on. Be strong. Be a warrior. Don't show weakness. The same mask I'd grown up in. In 5th grade, my friend's father died by suicide. I didn't shed a tear. In 8th grade, a classmate died in an accident. Not a tear. I was the strong one. So my face went stone too, because their faces were the only faces I'd ever been shown. Sometime that first day, my parents at my bedside, I told them what I'd felt. I couldn't see them, but I'd felt my brothers, Alex on one side, Sam on the other. The three of us linked together like links in a chain. The look on their faces, how did you know that? Because it was true. Northwestern had flown Alex and Sam down that weekend to be in the ICU with me. I never saw them, I felt them. I was unconscious, but I knew it, not dreamed it, knew it. On the second day, the therapist asked if I wanted the wheelchair again, to be wheeled down to physical therapy. No, I'll walk. Same certainty. To get back to the field, I had to walk, then run, then play. So I'd walk today. No room for negotiation. No room for another answer inside me. Nothing was going to stop me. And I walked, but it was wrong. I swung my leg around my body instead of through my center, rolled my ankle out instead of through the joint. I was so locked on the outside performance of movement, the walking, that I let it go, even though down in my core I knew I was building it wrong. Everyone who came through the door said the same thing, family, friends, teammates, teachers, how strong I was, how brave. I heard the words, the faces said something else. I didn't have the answer to the difference. One face didn't match. My childhood best friend's dad. His eyes were red, he'd been crying, and still his mouth said it. How strong I was, how brave. If I was those things, why were his eyes wet? What I learned later. Right before he came in, my mother had to stop him in the hall. He was in full tears. People's words gave me no comfort. The cookies did. Tiff's treats, cookie boxes, people supporting me in any way they could from outside a room with a visitor limit. Inside a box of cookies I could disappear. The scared kid in the bed every night. The discomfort faded. The fear faded. I wasn't thinking about the cookies when they were gone. I was only thinking about getting back. Pre-stroke. Normal. I wasn't looking for something to make the noise stop at this point. Not yet.